Okay, next to me is Michelle. She's a spiritual feeler. She will take a little tour of this place. Let's give you a little brief what she's feeling. She's a spiritual feeler and she's a seer. She will be joining me at other outings, paranormal locations. And eventually, I don't know if you're doing much with readings, but no?
Not really.
Okay. I'll see if we can break her in on that too in the future. Okay? So, we're going to do that now.
Okay. We're now entering what is known as the Dal Room on the second floor of the Scutt Mansion. There's been some documentation and a few photos of evidence here, paranormal activity. Of course, energies will change from day to day with moon cycles, an hour of the day and the evening. Michelle, is there anything that you feel would be present here?
Just like last time when I was here, this room is really hard to breathe in. It's just, I feel like something's pushing on my chest and it's just hard to get air. It's just real heavy. This is the only room I feel in here, and last time I felt the same way in this room. It's hard to breathe.
We're now entering the second level library of the house, which is also a work area and the hub of where a lot of this stuff goes on here, sewing and whatnot for the different events. Michelle, is your take on this room? You feel any presence of anything here? Or?
No, I feel at ease in here. I can breathe a lot better. It's a big difference from walking out of that room. And I don't feel any negative whatsoever.
Okay, let's go to the women's chamber here.
This room is really cold over here. I don't have a bad feeling, but it's cold right here. When I was in here earlier and I walked over this way, it was like there was a fan on me.
I never really noticed that picture over there before. We're now entering the red room, as we call it. It's where Seth spent his last night. Last owner. Did you notice any difference in the change of the energy of the house in this side of this room? Or?
Yeah, I kind of get goosebumps when I came in here, but yet it's calming, I guess is the word. My arm's feeling tight.
Both of them, or just the one?
No, just my left arm. Just feels like a tight, like something's squeezing. It's weird, but I don't feel bad or scared. It's real warm.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of ironic, too, that we're on the north side of the house, which is normally cooler.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's real warm.
Okay.
That's weird. I've only had that one other time going somewhere, and I just feel like somebody's squeezing me.
Mm. You want to step out of the room and see if it changes? Or?
Weird. I was up here earlier. I could hear whispering right here when I walked through.
Really?
Like a few people whispering.
And we
And
did
I
get
kept
some.
looking around and I didn't see.
We did get some activity here. Last event Ed had in January. We have a photo that's going to be published on Ed's webpage. That was researched and documented as an official anomaly, and was definitely paranormal in nature. And we don't know if it might have been Seth trying to show us his presence. But
I'm sure he's so happy that everybody has an interest in his house.
yeah.
But it's sad that he can't be here too.
Yeah.
In a different way, I suppose, is what I mean.
No, he will always be with us.
Well, yeah.
Okay, should we take a walk up to the 3rd floor? And we're now entering the doll gallery on the 3rd floor. A vast collection of antique toys in this room. Dolls, cribs, strollers, doll furniture, little doll houses. Do you have any feelings about this room or anything of interest
I
in
don't
the...
feel anything negative whatsoever. I feel like there's somebody in here that has anxiety, I guess I want to say, or anxious, and that's the feeling I get.
We're in the 3rd floor hallway, which is under renovation. Do you have any different energy feels about this room as opposed to any other part of the 3rd floor? Michelle?
I don't know how to describe it. When I get over here, I feel kind of dizzy in a way. Like if you're off balance.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not in either of the rooms. It's just in this area when you're in between them. And here I feel a lot of happiness.
Mm-hmm.
When I was in here last time too. This room, to me, just seems happy. A lot of laughter.
Before this was the ballroom, this was 3 servants' quarters, or sleeping rooms. It's kind of weird how no matter what time of the year you come in this room, there's always dead flies.
Yeah, I noticed that last time when I was here, it was really cold. Dead middle of winter, and I saw some over there on the floor, and I thought that was really strange. There's quite a few. When I was in here at night, the last time, of this whole area over here, when I took pictures, there were orbs moving everywhere. It's very strange how each room, I feel so different.
Yeah, there's a lot of different energies.
Very different.
Do you think that's because there's different presidences here?
Oh, definitely. And you feel how they're feeling. You just sense that, and it's different wherever you step. I feel when I feel the anxiety or the anxious, that would be the only thing negative, I would say. Not that it's bad, but just, I guess almost they're tired of people being here. They just want to be. And then I feel in other areas where I walk that they're glad that people are coming and enjoying seeing the character of this place. There's got to be a million stories.
Yeah, a lot of women that had boarded here over the years said that this was, as growing up, this was probably one of the best times of their lives. I think a lot of times those kind of images and energies are still left in the walls.
Yeah. You can feel that. Was there kids that lived here?
There wasn't, the Scutts were the only ones known to have children.
They have children?
There's been, we don't know exactly how young the woman that boarded here, they said they had to be 18. We don't know if that was always the case or if there was some youth. There was a professional school, Providence back then, that used to be the professional businesswoman's school. And it was just 2 blocks over the river. So we think that maybe some of them might have been students there and stayed here. This is a big move for a lot of women that lived on a farm. To live in a big, beautiful city house like this is really like a chance of a lifetime. So I could see where it'd be a lot of more optimistic, feelings here.
Because and when I was here last time, I thought this of little kids, 2 of them, like
Up here,
small
2
children,
here?
not babies, but so that's why I wondered if there was any kids that lived here, because I can feel that, that laughter of a kid, just that silly playing, and I get that in different areas going through here.
Yeah.
The lady, when I was sitting on the floor, that there was somebody to her left, I felt like it was a child. And then when we took the picture and you could see by her, there was a small orb, and then above her there was a big one, as if there was an adult watching over that child, and they were just right next to her, and I could just see an image of a little child. And that's what I feel. I feel the presence of kids in here.
So would you say there's presence of many different people here?
Yeah, you can feel the different energy types. And it's weird from going from room to room. The temperature changes, and just in here I could feel someone squeezing my arm, and then they go up there, and I felt dizzy when I get to a certain spot. And it's just, that's got to be the weirdest thing for me, is just to feel the feelings that take over when I'm going in different areas in here. It just changes instantly.
It's kind of ironic over here in this camera if you look. The walls kind of look the same color,
Yeah.
but look at how your black sweater has turned gray.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, if it's black and white, you think it would show up. That's really strange.
Yeah.
Because my purse is black, and then look at how black it is,
Yeah.
and my sweater's black, and it's not. And this is where I would feel someone squeezing me, but I don't feel any scared energy.
Yeah.
I don't feel that it wants me to leave. But I don't understand why it's on my left.
Oh well, though, look at me though. It turned me all gray too. Okay, maybe it's just a bad camera.
Isn't that weird though? Why would some stuff show up black that's black?
Right. Like the strap is turned out black.
Yeah, and my bag is... And my hair's not gray.
Yeah. Well, let's
Oh,
keep me away
wow.
from that camera.
That is odd. See, it's so warm right here. It's just like comforting warm. It's almost like I can hear a whole bunch of stories and going through my head that I can't even make them out, you know, of all and over all the years. This floor is where I feel the most feelings, in the room over there, in the Dal Room. It's really hard to breathe. And as soon as you walk out, it just goes away.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
It's just... You step in the door.
Yeah.
Now I noticed all the doors have numbers.
Yeah, that's from when there was a boarding house.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Because I was looking at some of them and I saw they're numbered.
Yeah, when there was 2-1 per room here. They used 2 rooms below us as sleeping chambers. We believe those are more staff. And then the 4 rooms up here, and then there were 6 rooms on the 3rd floor that they would all.
Ooh. That's heavy.
Yeah. Oh, I just feel like I'm floating all of a sudden. Yeah.
That's kind of how I feel upstairs when you're in between the rooms. You just get dizzy and like you're just going to lose balance.
Are you talking about the second floor, right here, alongside the
Oh, I'm
library?
sorry, no, yeah, the second floor,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or alongside of the bookcases?
Yeah, when you walk in the room, it's to the right.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a Canadian picture.
Okay. All right.
Oh, painted in the 1940s and 50s. Yeah, it's been Tampa, like
It's just crazy things that happen since then. I just can't be glad back from the next day.
She wants to go over to your house.
You want to go somewhere?
You have a ghost in your garage?
Yes.
Happy.
Oh, really?
Oh, kids always see
Oh, my
those.
gosh. Now where do you live?
Kids always do.
Oh, yeah.
All right, viewers, Shanahan here. We're at the Scutt Mansion. Michelle went through a little tour with you, and that's what you see previously. Individual here, her name is John. John's never done this before. We're going to show you a little demonstration of telekinesis, or basically my ability to work with energy. That's what I use when I go to a location, and I pick up in the location about spirits and the energy left behind. When I'm doing readings of individuals, I'm tapping into their energy, the little child within inside of them. When I read an item of a loved one who's passed away, of their loved ones, that's what I'm tapping in, is into their energy. John, have you ever, is dowsing rods new to you?
They are.
Okay. What I need you to do is when you take them, see how I have the fingers here?
Yes.
Just on the red? Just do that and hold them out straight like this, okay?
All right.
All right? Pick them out. Okay. Let me turn a little this way. Okay. I want to keep them balanced. Okay. Make sure they're flowing free. There you go. Now you're not nervous, guy. You're not shaking or nothing.
No.
Hopefully this will work. What I'm going to attempt to do, telekinesis, energy manipulation, whatever, is to move the dowsing rods without touching, okay? And you may actually feel something too, all right? Inside of you, in your arms. Great, like a box encasing it, the energy. In my mind, it looks like we're going to cross them. Are you feeling anything? No. Okay. No problem. I'm not really worried about you. I just want these things to do their thing. Okay. That's the example of being able to manipulate with using energy, the rods. Okay. And that's what I do when I do readings, when I'm at a location and feel stuff. Thank you, Jen. Viewers, thank you very much. That's it.